We got a service called ice cream reaching and running warm. Check it out. Let's see if we got some airflow. All right, so we got no airflow. All right, so that coil is frozen. It's not solid, but there's some ice on the coil. Compressors are running. That one's running. That one is running. All right, so we're running at 15% on our liquid level. Check out our E2 right fast. All right, so rack suction set point is 8, and we're running at 7. We're running on 2 compressors, 60%, 100%. All of our condenser fans should be running 1,030 RPM at 100%. Let's just be observant of the rack. Walk around, looking for signs of oil, signs of leaks, anything that's out of the character. Just try to always be observant. Let's just go ahead and put this thing through a defrost. Menu 7, and let's just put it through a normal defrost. Let's see if it terminates early. All right, so here's my circuit right here, circuit 2. We can see we're starting to flood back. It's not reaching into the compressors or anything. All right, so just put this case through a defrost. As you can see, we rose all the way up to 218 psi. We're dumping hot gas into the suction. So let's just go ahead and let this case defrost. Also, we're going to see if it terminates early. All right, so basically I just hooked up my gauges. We're going to check out our DDR valve, defrost differential valve 20. Normally you should have a 20-degree differential on here, anywhere between 16 and 20. But in order to check this valve, you need to hook up on either side of it. You got to be on the inlet and the outlet, basically. So right now I'm at the outlet. Then I also have one hooked up here at the inlet just before it goes in. See the arrow right there? Arrow's pointing that way. So basically, I got my gauges hooked up. The case is in defrost. And right now we got, what's that, 197, 218. So we got a 20-degree differential, 19. So that's pretty good. Can't complain with that. This is working. So now we have enough pressure to push our hot gas all the way back down the suction line, down the case, back up through the liquid line. Just gonna check this case. And I wanna make sure that my fans are turning off while this case is in defrost. Fan should cycle off every time we go into defrost, so they are cycling off. That's a good thing. All right, so I'm just checking out my termination. Just want to see if it's terminating early. Said menu 8-1. This case goes into defrost at 12 o'clock at night, so there's only one defrost a day. And if they do a reset on the store or restart the case, that can also cause this case to freeze up. So all right, so let's just hit setup F5. We're gonna go all the way over to defrost. So 24-minute duration, 2-minute delay, and a 9-minute drip, and we terminate on thermostat. Let's just see at 12 o'clock at night, after hours. Let's see if we terminate it pretty soon. So 12:24, the termination came on. So that is good. We're in about 24 minutes before the termination switch actually turned on. All right, so we're back in refrigeration. We're no longer in defrost. I'm gonna just head back down, see if our fans came on in our case. This case just came out of defrost. Our fans hasn't kicked on yet. Once it gets down to about 28 degrees, our fans will come on. I just basically just hooked up my gauge, just got my clamp in. All right, so where we at? 17, 21 degrees superheat. That's pretty high. But this case is pretty warm, so we gotta give it a little bit more time, let it run. All right, so everything is running, fans running. Let's just see what we at. What's that? 7 subcool and dropping. We're at 19 psi saturation. So superheat looks pretty good. Everything's checking out pretty good. All right, so let's just check out our circuit right fast. Hit F3 for circuit. Ice cream 2. So We're at 4 degrees and dropping. This case clear, alarm at 2 degrees. All right, so just check our soup meter in the case. We was running at 7. That's not too bad. We want to see a little bit lower than that. I believe that case froze up mainly due to a reset or either customers coming in holding the doors open for long periods of time. Everything seemed to check out. But what I did also wanted to do is I wanted to add another time delay. I wanted to add another defrost to the circuit. You know, so when we go through defrost, normally there's only 1 defrost a day. But I just went on ahead and added a second defrost. Remember, when you add a second defrost, you need to go through the times and make sure that there's no other case going into defrost when this second defrost is activated. This rack can only handle 1 defrost at a time. So just remember that.